Hey everybody, it's Tammy. I am going to be unboxing for you at Cricut Explore Air 2. I have owned a Cricut Explore for years, and recently I had a Cricut Maker. I wasn't really impressed with the Cricut Maker. It didn't do much more than what my Cricut Explorer did. I loved my Cricut Explorer. I'm more of a silhouette girl though. I use my silhouette most of the time. But I got a bargain on this Cricut Explore, and I missed it for making decals and print to cut. So I went ahead and got this. So I'm going to go ahead and unbox it for you guys. And let me know what you think. If you have any questions or anything, let me know. Please like and subscribe. Okay, you can't see me anymore, but hopefully you can see the Cricut Explore box. And I'm going to take it out of the box for you. It's not a bundle or anything. What I would suggest, if you're new to Cricut altogether, or you're new to cutters, and you don't have tools and all that, and vinyl, I would suggest getting a bundle because it'll have everything you need to get started. I have everything, so I didn't really need a bundle. And I just missed my Cricut Explorer, so I got that. So it comes with a light grip mat, and this you use for cardstock. It comes with, let me make sure you can see me. Let me tilt it up just a little bit. Okay, so it comes with a booklet. It says, let's get started. I'm gonna put that aside here for a second while we get it out. The Cricut Explorer is not heavy. I will say the Maker was very heavy comparatively speaking. I have a Silhouette Cameo 3. That's not heavy at all either. And I debated on getting a Silhouette Portrait 3 to do my stickers and decals, but I just wanted my Cricut back. So that's what I got. And I got a really good deal on it. I got it on Amazon. Ordered it yesterday morning, and it showed up this morning before I left for church. So it was raining here, so I'm glad it arrived before I left. Okay, so it says, keep looking new, reuse the bag. You can reuse the bag. You can buy covers for it on Amazon. If you think you're going to be traveling with it, you can buy a bag. I don't really travel with it, and I usually just keep I keep a pillowcase over it, so I won't keep that. I would suggest keeping the box somewhere, just in case you need to use your warranty. You'll have the box to ship it in, and then this is shrink wrapped. So let's see if we can get that out. And it's blue. My other one was mint. I could have got the same color, but I said, no, I'll be sad because I missed my other one. That is, my husband said, that is the craziest thing I ever heard. Who ever heard of missing a machine? Well, I did. I missed my Cricut because Cricut's so easy. Silhouette's nice. Don't get me wrong. Silhouette, you can do a lot of designing, but if you're not a designer and you just want to kind of easy upload your SVGs, click and print, or click and cut, you need a Cricut, because Silhouette is not just a click and cut. It's a lot of work. I like it. I use it every single day. My Cameo is not, it's more of a designing, but I use it every day. And since I haven't had a Cricut, I've been cutting on it every day. And just for simple things, I think that the Cricut will serve you much better. And also for print and cut, it's great. Silhouette is good for print and cut. Silhouette's good for stickers, but Cricut's easier. It is. It's easier to use. Okay, so I'm going to turn it around so you can see it. And I'm going to plug it up. Just 1 second. I'm in my craft room, so it comes with this little plastic top. Undo that. I'm gonna plug it in. I never leave any of my appliances plugged in. I always unplug them when I'm finished with them. So right here is the power button. This is the dial. The dial. This is funny. I always keep it on custom. That way I don't forget to change the settings. But the settings are paper, vinyl, iron-on, light cardstock, bonded fabric, and poster board, and custom. I would suggest leaving it on custom, because then when you go to cut or print, whatever you're going to do, it will tell you to pick what you're using. And that way you don't use the wrong setting. All right, so let's power it on. As you can hear, it's very quiet. That's something funny because my Cameo is loud. Maybe I'll do a video on my Cameo for you guys, but it is loud. And then just push open. It's a really nicely made machine. I do love Cricut, but I like to design, so I use Silhouette a lot. All right, so you're gonna have some styrofoam that you need to pull out. So just look around. Let me just tilt it back. Make sure you get all of it out. Okay, so this is the difference. It comes with the two areas to put your blades or your pens. So on Cameo, your blade goes over in this one, but in Cricut, it's in the second one. That's your blade. So it's easy to change your blade out if you want to change your blade out. You could take your blade out to clean it. I usually, after I cut a lot of vinyl, I take mine out and then I make sure I clean all the vinyl out, and then I sometimes stuff it into a wad of aluminum foil just to keep it sharp. There's this little area here. I don't know what that's for, but you could put tools right here. There's a spot here to put, I usually put extra blades right there. And you can put tools here if you want. I don't. I keep all mine. This is funny. I got this thing from the Dollar Tree. Let me show y'all. And it came from the Dollar Tree. I love this thing. I keep all my tools in it for the most part. Go to Dollar Tree, get yourself one. It's in the craft section. It's fabulous. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and connect this to my computer. So hold on just a second. Okay. So it comes with a USB cord, and I've plugged that into the Cricut here and also into my computer. And I'm going to go ahead and connect the Bluetooth. Try to connect to Bluetooth, but let me open this packet first. You'll want to open all this, read it really good before you get started, but since I am fine with Cricut, I just kind of went ahead with it. So it tells you, let me show you. It says, unleash this beauty. That's number one. It's just step by step. Get connected. And it says, just go to Cricut.com/setup. We'll walk you through every step. So let's do that. Over here on my computer, we're going to go to Cricut.com. My computer will get there, that is. 1 second. Okay, so it says go to Cricut.com/setup. So I'm at setup, and you'll see that, I don't think you can see it, but anyway, let me, right there. So that's what we're on, and we're gonna do the setup. I've got my Bluetooth and my USB connected. We're gonna click open because unless you need to download, if you're new, you're going to click download, but since I'm not new, I'm just going to click open. So we've done one. We're doing step 2 now. And it's taking a second. While I'm waiting for this, I want to give you a hint about vinyl. I was talking to my friend Cindy yesterday, and sometimes you'll collect a lot of vinyl. You'll throw the packaging away and you won't have a clue what it is. So I would suggest keeping a piece of the instructions and putting it in a notebook, or writing on the back of the vinyl what it is, like with a little sticky, and what temperature that you press it at, how long you press it, or if it's permanent vinyl, that kind of thing, just so you'll know, okay? So now we're at, and it says smart cutting machine or heat press, and we're at a smart cutting machine. And then it's going to ask you to pick Cricut Joy, Cricut Maker, or Explore. So we're going to click Explore. And then it says clear 10 inches of space behind the Cricut Explore family. So we did that. And we're going to click. And then it tells you to plug in the USB, which we've done. And then we're going to click Continue. It's very simple to set up, very simple. And then it says, let's get you the latest, greatest features. And I'm going to click Upload. And then Next. And then it says Register Machine, add Explore to your Cricut ID. And I agree to do that, register my machine. And it says your Explorer is registered and set up. And then click Next. And it says, let's do a test cut. So number 3 says, during setup, we'll make a practice project with materials in the box. Fun, it says. And then this number 4 says, that's Cricut.com create. You'll find every resource you need to master your new Cricut machine. Enjoy. And then, so I'll put that aside. And this tells you where tutorials are, instructional videos, customer service support. This is your little booklet about your Cricut. Your warranty information, you want to keep that. All right, so this is, these are the materials that they gave us to, let me move some stuff out of the way so that I can cut our project. So I think we'll just do, there's a sunflower, there are lips, there's a bear, there's a crown, there's a football, and a mountain. So I'm just going to click the lips because they're really popular right now. And then it says select material for the test cut. Turn your dial to cardstock. So we're going to just do that just because it's telling us to do it, but generally just leave it on custom. Okay, and now it says place small cardstock on the top left corner of your mat. Okay, so with these clear pieces, I put a sticky, usually just a piece of vinyl on it, so I know which is the outside, which is the inside, so that I always use the same side on my Cricut mat. My dogs are barking, real life. My husband's just getting home from the grocery store. Sorry about that. All right, so we got that lined up. You see it's blue, so you probably can't see it that well. I got that lined up, and we're gonna just, I wish I could show you better. Hold on, I'm gonna turn around. Okay, so it turns you around so you could see better, but anyway, here's the dial. I turned the dial to cardstock like they told me. Then you just, your mat has these guides. You just stick it right there. And then you're gonna hit, let me do what they tell me to do so I can show you exactly how they want it. They tell you prepare your blade. Our blade's in there, it's in slot B. And it's showing you how to do your mat. And then we're gonna load our mat in. So let's go ahead, and this is the button, the arrow button to load and unload. So we are going to click to load, and it just loads it right on in there. So we did that. Let's see. And it says prepare to cut. I'm unloading it real quick, just a second, because I got a cord stuck under there. Okay. So I'm gonna load it. Alrighty. And then when you're ready to cut, this will flash and you'll press cut. Okay, so we loaded our mat, and then you'll see that this is flashing. So when you're ready to cut, you just click the flashing button and it'll cut. It's not that loud. Cricut's not a loud machine. Like I said, the Cameo is very loud. But for some reason, my dog hates the Cricut. So it must be like a high pitch sound or something, because he doesn't mind the Cameo, which is louder to me. So I don't know. So it's cutting in progress. Super simple to set up. If you already have a Cricut, you just go to your Cricut app and set up that way. If you don't, then you go to Cricut.com to register your machine. And it says Cricut test cut complete. Next it says, and then we will unload our mat. Unload our mat. And then it says remove cardstock from image, blah, blah, blah. And then start designing. All right, so let me show you. So to pull anything off of the mat, you want to flip the mat over and pull the mat off the image, not the image off the mat, because it will curl. So there you go. We cut those lips. We're set up. Cut the lips in a matter of minutes. So you'll be ready to go in a matter of minutes, and then you can go to Design Space. I think it's $9.99 a month. If you want to have be able to get all of their images that they already have in there. You don't have to get that to use it. It is helpful. You can upload your own fonts. It comes with a few fonts. It comes with some free designs, but I would recommend Design Space just to get you started. And hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you have any questions, let me know. Have a good day.